Um, Hello YouTube. Um, this is the Smart Auto Arc channel again. Bringing you another video today. I'm gonna be showing you what to do um, when you have an Elantra 2020 that has the front turn signal wires cut, probably in an accident or something, and you're trying to figure out what to do. Actually, I have these 2020 Elantra here. It was in an accident. The front has been fixed, and the issue right now is that I've been trying to locate the wires for the turn signal. I can see the turn signal light here has been replaced, and the turn signal light here has been replaced, but the wires actually is the one that's attached to the to this washer bottle here. They actually come with two. They're just two wires on this side, and on the other side also there are also two wires, as you can see. A lot of times I've seen some videos where people get confused. They don't know what to do, because when you search online to get a new um, pigtail plug for it, you don't find the pigtails you find there. They have three wires, just like this one in my hand here, and that's actually where the confusion is. I've been going back and forth on this until I had to go to the dealership, and when I got there also, the one they gave me also comes with three wires like this, you can see, and that is where the confusion began again. And I had to say, okay, this car, as you can see, there are two for both sides. They all come with three wires, and this is the part number. The part number is 18980040022AS, and it's made in Korea. Now you now begin to wonder, because there are three pins. You can see three pin holes here. When you take out the bulb, this bulb right here, when you take it out, so you can see also there are three pins in there. That was where I also got confused, and I've checked online a lot of on the forums. They have those confusions there too. So this is what I did, and when they gave me this three wire pigtail again, I told them, well, there are only two wires in this and this that goes to this bulb, about the three pins. So what do we do? So here is the issue. The guy was so nice. He printed out for me this diagram here, and you can see from this diagram, you can see here we have 3, 2, and 1. This is 3, this is 2, and this one is 1. Now the 3 is the ground, the 1 is the live wire. That's this 3 here is the ground, this 3 is the ground, this is the live, and the one in the middle is just nothing. So you don't need to bother with the third one in the middle. It's just there. I don't know why it's there, but it's just there. It's actually pretty confusing, but this is the diagram you can see here. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect it, and then I'll be back to tell us exactly how it is, if it works or not. See you in a bit. Now what I noticed was when I was trying to fix the one for this side, which is already, that's for the passenger side, which is already done. As you can see, is in already. I noticed that the pigtail I got, I don't know which one is not fitting right among the two. Either it's this pigtail that the dealership gave me, or maybe it's this base for the plug that came with the aftermarket turn signal. But I'm actually thinking it's probably the aftermarket base that is too big. So I tried to force it in, it wouldn't go in. So what I had to do on this side before it could fit was I had to scrape off. As you can see, if you look at this place, you're gonna see a little line here. That's where the thing got to. So what I did was I had to scrape this place. I scraped this side a little bit. I scraped this side also a little bit, and with a blade, with a razor blade, and that was when I was able to get the one for that side in. I just, scraped it this way. I scraped it this way also. That made that place thinner. Then it was able to go into that place to fit in properly. And then on this side, I just did it the old-fashioned way. I connected the number 3 wire. I connected that to the red, which is live. I connected the number 1 wire. I connected that to the black, and the middle one I just left that hanging. And on this side, the wire color is different. On this side, we have the green and the black here. So I'm going to connect the number 3 wire, which is this one right here. So you can see when you face it up this way, number 3 wire is the one on this side, and then that's number 1 is the one on this side. So I'm going to connect the number 3 wire to the green here, and then the number 1 wire, I'll connect that to the black here. Once that is done, I will show us exactly the result. Now the marker lamps have been fixed. As you can see, it's working now. The wires are connected, and both sides are working as expected. If you like these videos we are sharing with you, please do me a favor. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can continue to bring you more videos like this. Thank you.